Let's talk about TEBOW real quick. You know, I wasn't even gonna do this and talk about TEBOW because I just don't like spending time on the subject. But since I am such a huge Eagles fan, I guess it should. I feel it's appropriate for me to speak some words on the matter. I was gonna give you my picks for who I think is gonna win and make it to the playoffs. When their divisions, that is. But I was just listening to some talk radio, and they're talking about TEBOW, and they've been talking about TEBOW all day, and that is exactly why I don't want TEBOW on the team. Get TEBOW the fuck off the team. Get him off my team. I don't want him there. I don't want him there at all because everybody just wants to focus on TEBOW. There's a lot of good things that came out of that game yesterday. Granted, it was a preseason game, but let's not act like there weren't a ton of people watching. Yes, a lot watching for TEBOW, but a lot watching because everybody's so enamored with Chip Kelly and the decisions he's making, the team that he's putting together. And there's a lot of good things that came out of that game, but that was irrelevant because TEBOW played. And I don't look. How often do you get down to your third string QB? Hmm? Because he's not going to start over Mark Sanchez if something happens to Sam Bradford. He's not, and I don't think he should start over Matt Barkley either. He definitely like never get to your fourth string quarterback. So why, why do we have to talk about him so much? Gets on my nerves. I'm done with it. Move on. Get him off the team. I hope he doesn't make it. I hope next week he has a terrible game. He doesn't have to get injured. But he can have the worst game. Throw four interceptions. TEBOW, please fumbled the ball 3 times. It's still the preseason, so it won't affect the outcome of the regular season, of course. So that's why I don't care about that. Usually, I'm such a competitor. I want to win everything, preseason included. I watched that whole game yesterday with with the Colts and the Eagles, as the Eagles just destroyed the Colts. Sam Bradford and DeMarco Murray didn't even play. I watched the whole game cheering for touchdowns that came in the fourth quarter because I want to win everything. But not if not if it means we have to keep TEBOW around. Not if it means we have to keep TEBOW around. Not in the preseason. If something were to happen and God came down and anointed him the starter for the regular season, then I'd have to rock with that and I'd have to cheer because I want to win. It's a regular season. It's game time. But that's not going to happen. So get him the fuck off my team. All this extra shit. I'm listening to Philly talk radio. Everybody calling in got something to say about TEBOW. All the all the different talking heads with different radio shows on the network. Everybody wants to talk about TEBOW. I'm watching ESPN earlier today. TEBOW, come on, man. He played one preseason game. I'm done with it. I'm done with him. Everybody at work always wants to troll me. TEBOW gonna be a quarterback. Ready for that TEBOW time? TEBOW mania. Boy, at first it was like, yeah, funny, haha. Now it's just annoying.